CIET NCERT presents audiobook Our Wondrous World, textbook of environmental studies for grade 5.
Page number 55, Chapter 4 Our School, a Happy Place. At the left hand corner of a page, there is a QR code that takes you to the additional information about the chapter. At the right hand corner of a page, there is a picture of a school where children are happily playing in the garden. The school building looks clean and bright, making it a joyful place for students. Green School. Asha and Mohit were walking to school together. Do you like going to school? Asha asked. Mohit smiled happily and said, I love school. It is where I see my friends, play games, and learn new things every day. It is my happy place. Our school is a place where we feel safe and cared for. It is where we learn so many things. Asha said, My school teaches us how to care for plants, trees, and animals. I want to make my school better like a green school. What is green school? Mohit asked. My brother told me once. Green school is a school. We manage our waste, save water, use electricity carefully, and make the campus green by planting more trees and taking care of them. Asha and Mohit share their idea with their classmates. Everyone became curious. What about our school? Can we make it a green school too? Their teacher Anupam, who is teaching them the world around us, asked. I enjoyed your discussion. I want to know how will you begin this? Page number 56. Asha shared her suggestions with her classmates. Let us take a closer look at our school and decide what we can do to make our school a happy place and green school. Do you know? Swachh Bharat, Swachh Vidyalaya, Clean India, Clean Schools is a part of the Swachh Bharat mission started by the Government of India. It focuses on keeping schools clean and healthy for all. This includes clean toilet, safe drinking water, proper waste management, and hygiene education. Every child has the right to study in a clean and safe environment. Activity 1. Walk around your school and create its map. Include the main building, playground, garden, water tanks, and other key features. Do not forget the school gate and the pathways that connect the buildings. Make the picture in the space provided. Page number 57. At the right-hand corner of a page, there is a keynote. Molingnon in Meghalaya is celebrated as India's cleanest village. Right. Question number 1. What do I really like about my school? Answer in the given space. Question number 2. How can I make my school greener? Answer in the given space. Question number 3. In case there is any difficulty at school, whom do I talk to or inform? Answer in the given space. Be a school explorer. You and your classmates can form school explorer teams. Here are some name ideas for your groups to choose from. Water watchers, electricity savers, waste warriors, green guardians, traffic trackers. Before you start exploring, each group has to decide what to observe. Page number 58. At the left-hand corner of the page, there is a keynote. In many villages, people clean floors with cow dung and mud to keep insects away and keep the house cool. Here are some suggestions. Electricity savers. Point 1. Are lights and fans on when no one is using them? Point 2. Do the classrooms use natural light? Point 3. Which areas of the school feel the hottest and the coolest during the day? Green gardens. Point 1. Are there trees or plants in the school? Point 2. Who takes care of them? Point 3. Where can we plant more? Point 4. Do birds or butterflies visit these areas? Point 5. Is there a compost pit in the school? Water watchers. Point 1. Are there any leaking taps? Point 2. Is water being wasted? Point 3. Are water tanks clean and covered? Point 4. Are there any wet places that could be breeding mosquitoes? Traffic trackers. Point 1. What happens outside the school gate during arrival and exit times? Point 2. Is there a pedestrian crossing across the road for children? Point 3. Do vehicles speed in front of the school? Waste warriors. Point 1. Where do you find litter? What kinds of litter do you see? Point 2. Are there enough dustbins around the school? Point 3. Are the students using these bins? Why or why not? Point 4. Are there separate bins for food waste and other waste? Page number 59. At the right-hand corner of the page, there is a keynote. In Assam, a man planted a forest by himself. Now it is home to elephants, deer, and birds. Once you have finished making your explorations, it is time to sit together and discuss your findings with the class. First, what did you find? Second, was there anything that made you feel concerned? Point third, did anything surprise you? What was it? Point fourth, what made you feel proud? Let us understand more about each of the things we tried to explore. Waste management. We can reduce waste by using only what we need, reusing things, and not throwing away useful items. However, some waste, such as food peels, leftovers, and paper, still remain. We have learned in earlier classes about the importance of separating waste into dry and wet categories to manage it better and to keep our surroundings clean. Right. Can you name the color of the bin used for the following? Dry waste. Write the answer in the given space. Wet waste. Write the answer in the given space. Have you noticed that things like old newspapers are never thrown into these bins? They are usually kept aside and given to the traditional recyclers. Different recyclers collect different items. What are the various recyclers in your area called? Find out what each one collects. Page number 60. At the top of the page, there is a picture showing a man on a bicycle cart collecting old items. A woman is giving him things from her home for recycling. Right. Question number 1. What things does your school give to recyclers? Write your answer in the given space. Question number 2. Ask your parents and find out if there are any items that they had set aside to give to the recyclers. What are they? Write in the given space. Find out. With the help of your teacher, ask a recycler to visit your class and share what they do at work. It will be interesting to find out where these items go and how they can be reused or recycled. Note to the teacher. Extend the discussion about the process of recycling, connecting to grade 4 activity on recycling paper. Also encourage the students to think about the contribution of recyclers and sanitation workers to instill the value of dignity of labor. Page number 61. At the right-hand corner of the page, there is a keynote. Curd is made by just adding a spoonful of old curd to warm milk. No use of machines, just microbes. Activity 2. Segregation game. Make a small paper chits, 30 to 40, with the names or drawings of the different items given below. Add more items to the list based on what you see around your school or home. Take 3 empty boxes and label them. Green for wet waste, blue for dry waste, and the third can be labeled as items for recyclers. One by one, pick a chit and put it in the box that is correct. After all the chits have been put in the boxes, take one box at a time and discuss whether it has been put correctly. At the bottom of the page, there is a picture depicting different types of waste material like paper, plastic, fruit peels, bottle, newspaper, can, spoon, pencil, chocolate wrapper, notebook, rod, broken toy, tea bag, jute bag, and broken glass, battery, and rotten food. Now let us understand at what happens to the wet waste. Page number 62. How is wet waste managed? 1. In your school. Answer in the given space. 2. In your home. Answer in the given space. Discuss. Question number 1. What happens if we do not separate our waste? Question number 2. What can we do to make the work of sanitation workers easier and safer? Ask your teacher to invite a member of the sanitation workers to your classroom. Ask them to share what they do, the challenges they face, and how we can play a better role in waste management. Let us be cool. Have you ever thought why some rooms feel warmer than others? Let us explore this and find out what keeps them cool. Trees that give shade and classrooms with windows where the breeze can come in can make a difference. A white roof can also make the roof cool because it reflects the sun's heat. On the other hand, a black surface absorbs heat. Activity 3. Take 2 tiles or stones, paint one black and the other white. Keep them under the sun. After a while, touch each of them and feel the difference in their temperature. Which one felt cooler? Page number 63. At the right-hand corner of the page, there is a keynote. Clay pots, matkas, are used to cool drinking water. It does not need any electricity. It is a smart design. Right. If you have to paint the roof of your school or home white, what would happen? Answer in the given space. Discuss. If your area is getting warmer, what actions can be taken to keep it cool? Dripping water. We all need water every day for many things. Water is a precious treasure. But do we use it carefully? There is a picture that depicts children filling their water bottles from a water cooler in school. It reminds us that water is precious and should not be wasted. You have already looked around your school and checked dripping taps. However, have you ever thought about how much water can be lost drop by drop? Even a small leak can waste a lot of water over time. Let us find out how. Page number 64. Activity 4. Look out for a dripping tap or poke a small hole in a used water bottle filled with water. Now let the water drip. Collect the dripping water in a glass and carefully measure the time it took for the glass to fill up. Time taken to fill one glass. Write the answer in the given space. How many glasses would become full in one day? Write the answer in the given space. You will be surprised at how quickly water adds up and how much is wasted without anyone noticing. Discuss. Question number 1. What are some easy things we can do in our school to prevent the wastage of water? Question number 2. How can you collect and use rainwater at home or in school? Do you know? The Jal Shakti Abhiyan is a campaign to save and protect water. It encourages people to plant trees, catch rainwater, and use water wisely. Schools can help students learn fixing leaks, collecting rainwater, and learning about the smart water use. By learning and taking small actions, schools can help protect water and teach everyone why saving water matters. Page number 65. At the right hand corner of the page, there is a keynote. In Ladakh, students help make ice stupas, tall ice stars that slowly melt in summer to water school gardens. Greenery around us. There is a picture that depicts a school with a garden full of plants and trees. It teaches us the importance of greenery and keeping our surrounding clean and healthy. Right. Question number 1. Name the trees on your campus or near your school. Write the answer in the given space. Question number 2. Which birds and insects have you seen near the plants or trees on your school campus? Answer in the given space. Trees are home to many living beings. They keep the air clean, provide shade and food to birds and insects, and help keep the surrounding cool. Let us find out. Page number 66. Activity 5.1. Take 2 glasses of water. Measure the temperature using a thermometer under the guidance of your teacher. Record your readings. Point 2. Keep one glass under a tree and the other under the sun. After 1 hour, measure the temperature again. Record your readings. There is a chart with 3 columns and 3 rows. First column for water temperature. Second column at start. Third column 1 hour later. Maintain the readings for under the tree, under the sun. Write the readings in the given space. What do these readings tell us? Write the answer in the given space. Point 3. With the help of your teacher, try to find out the names of the trees and plants that attract birds and butterflies. Try to create a butterfly garden in your school. Asha, Mohit, and other children felt happy contributing to their school and also learning about the waste management and saving water. Their class received appreciation during their school assembly. Their dream to make their school the best green school made them think about problems in their community and society. They felt that as students, they could play an important role by spreading awareness about the issues that are making our lives difficult. Page number 67. Thomas talked about the problem of road accidents. He had seen one while going home from school the other day. Mohit said, I think people don't follow traffic rules. We learned about them in our earlier class. What do you think about what Mohit said? Traffic signs. Many accidents happen on the roads because people do not follow the traffic rules correctly. It is very important that we know the rules and follow them. At the right hand corner, there is a picture depicting a street scene in front of a school. There is a pedestrian crossing, which we call zebra crossing, and a traffic signal with a sign for school nearby. Right. Question number 1. Find out and write at least 3 traffic rules. Answer in the given space. Question number 2. Think and write about what you saw at the school gate. Answer in the given space. Now work in small teams to design a signboard for the school gate. Your sign should give a clear message to drivers, parents, or students and help make the area safer. You can use simple words, drawings, or symbols. Page number 68. Make your traffic signboard in the space provided. Discuss. Besides making signboards, what else can we do to improve traffic near the school? Mohit School arranged a session on fire safety. All the students of the class attended the session. Fire safety. There is a signboard for safety first. It is very important to learn how to stay safe from dangers like fire. Even if they do not happen often, being prepared can help everyone feel safer and more confident. Right. Question number 1. Where is the fire extinguisher kept in your school? Write the answer in the given space. Question number 2. In case of a fire, where is the assembly point in your school? Write the answer in the given space. Page number 69. Question number 3. What should you do if there is a fire or if you smell smoke? Write the answer in the given space. Let us practice. With the teacher's help, practice a safe fire drill. Step 1. Move quickly and calmly to the nearest exit route. Do not panic. Do not run. 2. Crawl low under smoke with your mouth covered to breathe cleaner air. 3. Do not hide in closets or bathrooms. Step 4. Help others if it is safe to do so, but never return to the building once you are outside. Step 5. Go to the assembly point and stay with your group. Step 6. Once you have reached the assembly point, alert staff or teachers immediately if anyone is missing or injured. There are pictures that depict a fire drill with 6 steps to follow. These steps include moving to an exit, crawling low, not hiding, helping others, going to an assembly point, and reporting anyone missing. Page number 70. What we do matters. Just as we all need safety, care, and respect to feel well and happy, the way we behave with others at school, at home, or in public places also matters a lot. Our behavior can make these places peaceful and welcoming, or uncomfortable and unpleasant. Let us listen to some everyday situations to think about what is right and what is not. Activity 6. In small groups, discuss the situations given below. Each group will discuss one situation. One student from each group will then share their ideas with the class. Point 1. 2 students are pushing and skipping the line at the water tap while others are waiting. Point 2. A student is scribbling on a classroom bench with a marker. Another child watches but says nothing. Point 3. Someone throws a wrapper in the playground. A younger student copies the same act. Point 4. One student keeps teasing and making fun of another student. Point 5. A group of students are making noise in a public park and disturbing a small group doing yoga nearby. Each group would discuss. Point 1. If you see such a situation unfold before you, what would you do? Question 2. What steps can we take to prevent such incidents? The way we behave shows the kind of person we are. Respect and kindness are not just words. We show them by waiting for our turn, using kind words, helping someone, and keeping our place clean. When we are kind and polite, everyone feels happy. Page number 71. We have explored many ways to make our school a happy place by saving water, managing waste, keeping it cool, and caring for plants, places, and the people around us. Let us all join hands to make our school our very own happy place. Let us reflect. Question number 1. Out of all the classrooms in your school, which one do you think is the nicest and why? Question number 2. Create a happiness tree. On a wall or chart paper, draw a large tree with many branches. Each student should add a leaf with one small action written on it that makes the school a happier place. For example, greeting someone, turning off lights, sharing space, etc. Question number 3. Sharing one's feelings is exciting. Write a letter to your teacher on my school, my happy place. Question number 4. Which actions would you extend to your home, neighborhood, and communities to make it a happy place for all? Describe any one of them in detail. Question number 5. Imagine a day in school from someone else's perspective. Choose any one of the following. 1. A student who navigates a school using a wheelchair. 2. A student who speaks a different mother tongue. 3rd, a sanitation worker at school. Write a diary entry from their point of view, what they felt, what was easy or hard, what made them smile or worry. Question number 6. As principal for a day, what 3 changes would you make to enhance happiness, safety, and greenery in your school? Page number 72. Question number 7. In groups of 4 to 5, act out the following. 1. A student showing kindness in a difficult situation. 2. A team solving a school water wastage problem. 3. A student helping a shy classmate feel included. After each role play, ask the class, what did you see? What was inspiring? Could this happen in real life? Question number 8. Write a 1-minute speech for your morning assembly on my dream school. Mention what makes it special, who helps it stay that way, and what every student can do. Question number 9. Take a quick survey. Ask 5 students and 1 teacher. A. What is the one thing that makes them feel happy in school? B. What is the one thing that could be improved? C. What is the one kind thing that they saw today? Record and present your findings to the class. What did you learn from others? At the bottom of the page, there is a picture that depicts a lively school campus where students are engaged in various activities. There are children playing football, others are using a ramp for accessibility, and a teacher is sitting with a group of students. The school building has solar panels on its roof, depicting its focus on being environmentally friendly. This is the end of chapter 4.
Our Wondrous World. You were just listening to this audiobook, Textbook of Environmental Studies for Grade 5. Narration Chinky Goswami. Sound recordist Muhammad Faizan Khan. Assistance in production Mukul Singh. Directed and produced by Vimlesh Chaudhary. This audiobook is brought to you by CIET NCERT, New Delhi, India.